Today I'm going to show you how to fit an Eclipse onto a Caravan. The Eclipse sun canopy is designed to go on the front of the awning, but you also have the added bonus, if you wish, you can add it straight onto your Caravan. The Eclipse comes with a carbon fibre frame, pegs, storm bands and the connections to fit them onto your actual awning. The connections that fit onto your awning are called F-links, which are these parts here. These aren't required when putting them onto the Caravan. What you do need though are the fix-ons that you use for your awning to be able to do this onto the Caravan. As usual, spray the Caravan channel with the Aquatex to make it slide through ever so easy. The next job that I do is lay out all the poles as I would do when erecting any porch or full awning, so they're in place ready for me and handy when I'm actually underneath the canvas. But while I'm here, let me just show you this connection here. On top of the legs is this unit here with the spike on the top. This is very multi-purpose. These points, spears, whatever you like to call them, go clip into this. Very simple. You just push into the groove and push, and you will find there it can go to any angle. To release, there's buttons on the side. You just push them in and pull apart. The next task is to slide the canvas onto their Caravan. Find the beginning of the beading, opening on the Caravan channel, and just slide through. The next job is to place the fix-ons onto the profile, which is on the canvas. Open up the clamp onto the profile and lock into position. When placing a fix-on on the end, if we place it on where the dark panel is on the roof, in the centre, by placing it here, it will ensure that the roof pole is in the correct position. Again, on the other side, repeat. Another tip to actually help you when erecting this, especially by yourself, if you get one peg on the centre where the eyelet is, come in front about 1 metre and peg into the ground, spike into the brass eyelet, slight angle, place guy rope over the spike, and we'll repeat this another 2 times on each end. Now these pegs are actually only temporary because they will be in the wrong place. We will address that later on. And repeat on the other side. The next pole that I'm going to put into place is a middle roof pole. With the hook into the fix-on, lifting the leg up, the roof pole up, push the connection into the centerpiece and tensions. The next 2 poles I'm going to put into place are the ones that run along the front. Again, simply push into the connection and tension. Same procedure on the other side. Now for the remaining 2 poles, the 2 roof poles which are left. Again, hook into the fix-on, move it to the front and just push, tension, and repeat the operation on the other side. The final tasks. What we now need to do is now put these poles into the Velcro sleeves, raise up to the desired height that we require, and then re-guy rope it out to give it that stability that we all require. The main purpose of the Velcro is to secure the pole across the front and it stops the canvas from flapping up and down against the pole. Velcro in, just wrap the Velcro around the pole and connect, and do this all the way along. Now we need to raise the canopy up and give it a full tension all the way around and move the guy ropes. So release the guy rope, raise the leg to your desired height, and the same on the sides. Now we tension the remaining poles. Remember, always ensure that the clamp is away from the canvas. Now we need to ensure that you're happy with the guy ropes and the position you're actually in. On this occasion I'm happy where the middle one is, but the outside ones I need to move out a little bit further. A couple of tips I can give you here to give that a little bit of extra security and peace of mind. Peg the foot down into the ground. So it's nice and strong. Another tip, if you're going to go out for the day and you're unsure about the weather, give you an extra piece of mind. Without adjusting any of the poles, you can release and lower the legs slightly, lock in position, tighten the guy rope up, and by doing so, if it does rain, it will fall off and run down the guy rope. Can you imagine? I'm now sat here in the sun, getting towards the evening, the sun is lowering and the sun is low down here and the sun is in my face. For that extra shade, what you can do is lower the leg, this simply gives me more shade for the early evenings. This Eclipse, again, goes straight onto the Caravan, but it's designed to go onto the awning. When the Eclipse is fitted onto the awning, side panels are available, so you can put a side on the left or the right hand side. These side panels will not fit the Eclipse while it's on the Caravan, because the Caravan is so much higher than the side panels would be off the ground.